Hey everyone, Mandolin here with The Art of Pain with just a quick video about some facts about myself. You guys know kind of varying information, a lot about how I feel and some things that have happened, but not all that much about me as a person. So I figured a few of you might be interested in something like this. So here are 10 facts about me. So the one I would like to start with that might explain a little bit is that I am what some might call petite. I am 5 foot 2 inches tall, and that is why I have to make videos like this because I am too short for all of the emotions that I have on the inside. I need to get them out somewhere. There's not enough room here. So that's fact number one. Fact number two, my daughter, who I've mentioned a few times, is gonna be 13 next month, and I am freaking out. 13. That blows, absolutely blows my mind. And that brings me to fact three. I am 29 years old. I'm not sure how many have guessed that or would guess that or have even put any thought into it, but just so you know, I am 29 years old. Brings me to fact four. I actually had my daughter, if you're quick at math, at 16, the year I turned 17. I'll be 30 in October of 2020. So yeah, I have that going for me. Okay, fact number five. I live with my boyfriend, who I've been with since 2012. So this June will mark 8 years together. So we have been through a lot of each other's maturing and growing up and kind of changing what we like and what we want to do. So we've kind of grown together a lot in that amount of time, a lot, as one does. Let's see. I am from a small town in a small state to the point that my daughter, myself, my mother, and my grandmother were all born in the same hospital. That's that's how far back I go. I'm not going to tell you where, but yeah, I have only seen a very, very small part of the United States. I've barely been out of where I live. So, alright, that kind of lost track. I think that was six. So, seven is I am a coffee addict. Have been for a long time, and it is most of the liquids that I consume are coffee. So, that's not great, but that is life as I know it. So, fact number eight is I hope one day to be able to build my own website from scratch for you guys, for The Art of Pain, so I can actually bring a community together and hopefully one day be able to bring you guys resources for a bunch of different things. I'm working on something in class right now that should hopefully help quite a few people. We're coding it out, planning it right now. And yeah, I would love to get an actual online community for you guys to talk and be there for one another, and we can all be friends one day. I hope to build that with technology for you guys one day. Fact 8. I really should have wrote a list for this, but I'll let that be. This fact, I am the least organized person you have ever met, ever, 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 ever. I am just not organized. I'm a big fan of winging it in life. I pretty much live by that. I mean, there's some things obviously that I am organized about, or else my life would be an absolute ruin. But for the most part, I just kind of do what strikes me, which is why my videos are so infrequent. I can't really talk about just anything. I have to actually want to talk about it first. And although I do have another video that's more along the lines of what I usually do coming soon, it's still in the brewing phase. So fact 9 can be I don't really drink. That's a good one. Should have thought these out. I don't drink though, so it's not like a previous alcoholic type thing. I'm not in recovery in any way, though I did go a little hard in my earlier 20s. I did. Not like crazy, but anyway. I don't know. It's more of a control thing for me. Yeah, it certainly can be fun in some situations, but that's just not the method I prefer to relax with. I am not a drinker. I will go out with other people who do drink, and I won't drink. I don't know. I've kind of lost all taste for it, all want for it. It's just not, I can't fit it into my life. I'd have to schedule time to be drunk and useless and like not do something that could benefit me in some way. I just have no need for it. And the last fact, which if my math is correct, which I'm not sure, because again I wrote nothing down, will be that, oh no, I don't know, guys. I did not think of a last fact. I work in the education industry, which you guys might know. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a para, I'm not in schools in any way, but I do work directly with teachers and with districts and with a few Department of Educations when necessary. And I really do enjoy it. I really do. So I specifically, not like my company, but me specifically with what I'm doing, work with alternate assessments, which is to say students with severe cognitive disabilities. And there's just some part of it that just becomes so rewarding over time. Once you start to know teachers better, you start to know their students through the teachers, and just their progress is your progress, and it just feels really good to be kind of close to that. Again, I have no personal interaction with them. I am not saying, anything like that, but I do genuinely like being in the education industry, and I do like hearing about students doing better just in life. I love it. So, aside from me being terrible at math and being completely disorganized, which that is a product of this video in general, so what better way than to not even know if I gave you 10 facts, it might be 11. Not sure. Either way, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will have another video coming soon. I need it to brew just a little bit longer for me to get to the conclusion I want to be at. So that'll be coming to you soon. And in the meantime, thank you guys for watching.